Counting down the top 5 prospects in the Vancouver Canucks prospect pool.
Rissanen, ett bra uppspel det där. Här kommer Lekkerimäki, tycker sin mot Larsson! Jonathan Lekkerimäki avgör!
At number 1, Swedish winger Jonathan Lekkerimäki. After a disappointing Draft Plus 1 season that was marred by the lingering effects of mononucleosis, Lekkerimäki ushered in a terrific season. He put together an MVP performance at the World Junior Championships, coming just shy of a gold medal, and he jumped over to the AHL to finish off his season and looked like he could handle the pressure. Now, a full season in the American League with looks for call-ups up and down make him the Canucks' top prospect and a true threat to one day record 30 goals for the big club.
Well, in left wing in the slot, Lekkerimäki shoots and they score! Backström.
At number 2, smooth skating right shot defenseman Tom Villander. It's not easy to move from the Swedish junior circuit straight into the NCAA. To the surprise of no one, the transition wasn't easy, at least not at first. Villander's skating allowed him to soak up minutes and find success in the defensive zone. However, his puck skills, especially under duress, were not up to par. He flashed the skill and the will, and he still has the upside to develop into a premier shutdown type at the next level. We'll be looking for improved handling skills and better execution while under duress next season.
Willander goes back. Quinn. Willander. Wilmer. Quinn. Hudson to goal!
Number 3, Latvian netminder Arturs Sofs. No moment is too big for Sofs, and if he didn't make that clear when he guided Latvia to bronze at the World Hockey Championships as a 22-year-old, then he sent that message home loud and clear by stepping up for the Canucks during their playoff run last season, leading them all the way to Game 7 against the Edmonton Oilers in the second round. He's very quick, very athletic, but his movements, they're not always well defined, and he can create more trouble for himself with his roots. He's one of these players who can get red hot and look unbeatable, and then can flip-flop and be unusable. Sofs should be the backup in Vancouver this season, but the question is he much more than a flashy number 2, or a potential NHL-AHL tweener, or does he have starter potential?
Schwint holds the right boards, finds Stromgren in the slot, backdoor feed, Pelche, Sofs got that too, and hangs on again!
He gave it away. Good play there by Lindblom. Here come the Kuda, potentially shorthanded. Lindblom works in, hands off Cardwell. Oh, what a save by Sofs!
Number 4, rough and tumble defender Elias Pettersson. That's right, there's another Elias Pettersson in Vancouver's system. Few prospects out there can rival Pettersson's defensive potential. The Swedish blue liner has all the ingredients needed. He has size, skating, he has more than enough physical bend to his game, and there's enough puck movement and handling ability to safely project him as a capable 18-plus minute defender in the NHL one day. After spending his 2 post-draft seasons in Swedish professional circuits, the 20-year-old defenseman came over and joined the AHL to conclude last year. Despite an increase in the size, speed, and strength of his opponents, the young Swede instantly established himself as a physical force and not shy of the challenge. There's a world where he becomes a second-pair defender for the Canucks.
En halv minut ungefär att spela. Och här då, vad händer här? Här kommer kvitteringen till slut. Elias Pettersson.
Number 5, forward prospect Aleksei Ratu. A strong 21-year-old season in the AHL is exactly what the doctor ordered for Ratu. The former second-round pick had struggled to find his footing in the North American pro game after posting a point-per-game season in the Finnish Liga as a teenager. However, with 18 goals and 52 points in 72 games, he was among the top 5 U22 skaters in the AHL last year. It wasn't all roses though. Despite that uptick in production, his ability to generate shots at a high level hasn't come with him. He's also been more impactful when he shifted over to the wing from the center ice position, and this is a direct result from that lack of foot speed. If Ratty isn't quick enough to project to the middle of the ice, then the Canucks center prospect depth becomes paper thin. At 21 years old, this will be a big season for Ratu to prove he's capable of stepping up and playing NHL minutes.
Still 0-0 as Waters applies pressure, plays it in front, wide open, Ratu scores!
To read more about Vancouver's prospects, head over to EP Rinkside, where we are counting down the top prospect pools in the league. You can read about Vancouver's top 17 prospects and all the prospects in every other organization.